Angie Jenkins, and I'm a certified health coach with Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Michigan. Eating out can be a fun, social, and convenient way to eat our meals, but it can also cost us in calories too. I'm going to provide you with some tips that you can do to keep your calorie allotment down while you're eating out with your family and friends. One thing that I really like to do before I go to a restaurant, before leaving home or work, is to check online and see exactly what meal I'm going to be having. That's going to give me the number of calories and fat content for that meal so I can plan out the rest of my day. You can go to the specific restaurant, most of them have websites, or you can go to dietfacts.com, foodfacts.com, and calorieking.com. Some things to keep in mind when you're eating at a fast food restaurant is to try to go with the grilled or broiled sandwich option. Also, choosing a junior size burger or a single burger over a double or triple is going to save you a ton in calories. Now, what you put on top of your burger or sandwich can also cost you some calories too. One slice of cheese equals about 100 calories, and 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise is 100 calories. So right there, a cheeseburger with mayo, you have just an extra 200 calories alone. But the nice thing about mustard is 1 tablespoon, 11 calories. So really keep that in mind the next time you order your burger. Also, our sides are our friends. I love an occasional French fry too, don't get me wrong. But keep it on the smaller side. A small French fry costs you only 200 calories, where a large is 400. So if you order the small, you can still get your French fry craving satisfied and not have to pay for all the extra calories. Portion control is a great way to determine how many calories you can have during a day, and I have some great common items here to help you visualize that. A checkbook represents 3 ounces of fish. 3 ounces of cooked meat is the size of a deck of cards that also fits in the palm of your hand. A half cup of cooked vegetables is about the size of a light bulb, indicated here by this broccoli. And next time you go to play catch with your kids, you can think of the serving size being of a fruit as a baseball. Now pasta, we're all big fans of pasta. This one is an eye-opener. 1 serving of pasta is the size of a computer mouse. Compare that to the average size that we get at restaurants, which is 3 to 4 cups. So keep this in mind when you're eating out next time. The size of a pancake is that of a CD. Now remember, that is the diameter across, as you can see here. Now you have to remember with bread and pancakes, thickness also counts too. So getting a piece of Texas toast doesn't count for your serving. That would probably actually be 2. I'm also a cheese lover. This is 1 ounce of cheese, which represents 1 serving size as well. This is the size of a Domino's, 2 Domino's stacked together. 1 teaspoon of butter represents a small die. Peanut butter represents a golf ball as 2 tablespoons. And again, I know when you get the knife out at the lunch table, you can slap on a little bit more than the 2 tablespoons, but this is a pretty generous size, again, representing 1 serving of peanut butter. And my favorite, the cookie. It's not as big as we think that we can get. It's the size of a yo-yo. So I already showed you some common household items that represent a portion or a serving size, but if you happen to forget those while you're eating out, you can always use some handy tips. So your fist is going to represent 1 cup. Now keep in mind, this is for a woman's size average hand, so if you're a man or if you have larger hands, then you're going to need to scale that back a little bit. The palm of a woman's hand represents 3 ounces of cooked meat. The tip of your thumb is 1 tablespoon, and your whole thumb represents 1 ounce. The tip of your finger on your pinky is 1 teaspoon, and then the cupped hand represents 1 to 2 ounces of nuts or pretzels. Again, this is the average size hand of a woman, so if you're a man or if you have larger hands, then you'll need to adjust that accordingly. Now, when eating at a restaurant, there are some things that you can do to avoid overeating. First is when you order your meal, customize it. Ask it without the butter or the oil. The chefs have to prepare the meal anyways, so you might as well customize it and save those calories. Also, as we know, restaurant portions are double, even triple the size that we should be having for one meal. So ask for a to-go container right when you order. That way you can put half of it in and save it for another meal. Also consider sharing a meal with a family member or friend that you're with. One thing that I really need to remind my husband about is to eat slowly. It takes our stomach 20 minutes to tell our brain that we're full. So when we eat fast, our brain isn't going to get the signal that our stomach is full. Now, if you choose to eat at a restaurant, the menu can sometimes be tricky and even confusing. So here are some words that you want to avoid: breaded, fried, sauteed, smothered, batter dipped, crispy, gravy, cream, or white sauce. All of the things that sound delicious are higher in calories and fat. So instead, look for these healthier options on the menu: baked, broiled, poached, roasted, steamed, stir-fried, and any marinara or red sauce. All of these taste great and are healthier options. For more information, please visit our website at www.bcbsm.com/yourhealth.